ready for this?
Welcome back to Reality TV Exclusives. My name is Bo, and I'm here with
Nikki.
And today we're going to get into Baddies Midwest, episode 3. Alright, so the beginning starts off with Rollie and Diamond the Body fighting. What did you think? Who do you think won? Was it a tie?
I think it was kind of a tie. Rollie was kind of macking her a little bit, but also they were saying that Rollie slipped on water, but I don't remember water being thrown or spilt there.
I don't remember either.
And Diamond looked like she had kind of whacked her and she kind of got off balance a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
But then they hugged it out, which is great.
Yeah, that was great. I do like to see them resolve their issues after they get their anger out, you know?
Yeah, she said that Diamond was talking about her son, but all Diamond said, go play with your son. You know, but she shouldn't have said anything. She shouldn't have brought her Rollie's kids into it at all.
Yeah, you don't bring up the kids at all. And lately, a lot of the baddies been doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
And then so Dolly walks in with the first group of girls, and it is Dolly, Ivori, Big Lex, and Jazmine Renee.
Okay, yeah.
And so Dolly sees Ahna, and she's like still pressed about Ahna not giving her a bracelet to get in. And Anna's like, look, you're here, so like, why does it matter? You know, she's like, there was no beef. I didn't like that you were fighting her with rings on because she didn't have rings on, you know?
Yeah.
And that's really the beef. So they kind of squashed it right there, though.
Yeah, no, that's cool. They're resolving issues. The first episode seems like everyone is showing growth. I mean, not first episode. The third episode seems like everyone is showing a little bit of growth so far. So yeah. They squashed that issue.
Yeah, and then the next batch of girls come in, and it is crazy. I think it is Yoshi.
It was Yoshi, Pretty P, Summer, and Emma.
Yeah, that's who it was.
Okay.
And then Summer came in, popping shit to Ahna, and Ahna, of course, Anna's gonna get out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this girl was like mad at Ahna, and everybody's asking Ahna like, what happened? Why doesn't she like you? And it was basically because she was the one that snuck Mariah Lynn in the auditions.
Yeah, and then so Ahna fought her after she snuck Mariah.
Yes.
Lynn. Yeah, so that's where their beef originally stemmed from. So when Summer came in, she ran at Ahna so fast. Ahna was like trying to prepare, you know, get ready to fight.
Yeah, she kind of folded Ahna a little bit just because
Ahna folded like a lawn chair.
Yeah, it was pretty
intense. But she got right back up.
Yeah, she got up swinging. And then they got at it again. So, I mean, it was pretty, it was a pretty...
And I think Ahna won that second round for sure.
I think she won the first one too. Just from me speaking, but...
Yeah.
And so after that... Jayla not calls out Ivori, but tells her like, "Hey, I'm sorry I put that laughing emoji on your story that you when you're on your live."
Yeah.
You know, she's like, "I didn't mean it like that, but if you need that, like, basically, like, we can get at it." And Ivori was like, "It's not a problem. You know, we can laugh together now." You know, so I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, Ivori's scary. You know.
Yeah.
She is.
I'm glad nothing happened there because Ivori's not one to mess with. Okay, so then moving on, Diamond finally gets her Baddies chain.
Yes.
Well deserved after last season whenever they gave it to Meatball instead of Diamond when you know they had more than one.
Yeah, and Meatball, like...
but just to stir it up, they gave it to Meatball, you know?
I love Meatball's energy, but not once did I see a baddie.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it like that, but...
Like we were saying on our other episode for South Central Baddies, we were talking about how, you know, you need to present yourself as a baddie.
Okay, and so then they get on the bus, and they have the OGs together, and then they have the new girls together. And when I say OGs, they also have, like, obviously some of the reality stars, like Akbar and Jaden, Alexis, is that her name?
Yeah.
And then they put all the other girls together, but as they're on the bus, these girls start fighting. Summer and Ivori.
On the newbie bus, they start fighting like crazy.
Yeah, Summer keeps running her mouth, just like being loud, like saying, like, anyone can get this. That's what Ivori, you know how Ivori is. Ivori's like a fucking pit bull, you know, just ready. But Ivori said, put a name on it. If you feel like you want that, put a name on it.
Why you keep saying who won it? You're speaking out loud. Like, I'm gonna need you to put a name on it or shut up.
And Summer just wouldn't shut the fuck up, and she got what she was looking for, you know?
Yeah, she said put a name on it or shut up, and she didn't shut up, so Ivori went and laid her in her seat.
Yeah. And then they're like going at it, and she's sitting next to Emma. And she looks at Emma, and Summer looks at Emma, starts talking shit to her, and Emma's like, I know you ain't talking to me.
I know you're not coming at me now, bitch. Bitch.
And then they start fighting. You know, so it's just...
Summer's just fighting everybody. She don't care who it is.
Yeah.
So she got into it with Ivori. She got into it with Emma. She started trying to get loud with Jazmine Renee because Jazmine Renee was saying what she had to say, and she was like, girl, shut up, blah, blah, blah.
But what's funny is the transition they did from them all fighting, and then it clicks on to the OG bus, and it's like them, they're like taking shots together and like talking, but then it kind of gets sentimental because Ahna brings up to Biggie, like, hey, like, I ride for you, like, I jump in your fights, like, if I ride for you all the time, you need to ride for me, you know, and she felt like she just wasn't there for her.
Yeah, she jumps in every one of Biggie's fights, and I can't recall very many that Biggie have jumped in for her, so she just wants that same energy reciprocated, you know.
And then so they start arriving to the house, they click back onto the Newbie bus, and they're arriving back to the house. Summer is still acting all crazy. So, of course, they start unloading them. And so Ivori and Big Lex fought.
Bitch. 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 What are you talking about, bitch?
First, as soon as they get off the bus, I think Big Lex's nose was bleeding because she had her nose ring, and that's where Ivori hit her.
Yeah.
And then, so after that, Summer comes out and wants to run that with Jazmine Renee.
Bitch. Bitch.
And then that's where the episode cuts, because, you know, they left to save the fight for the very end of the episode to keep you waiting.
As always.
Yeah. This one, I don't feel like it dragged on too much. I think it dragged a little bit just with Summer talking so much.
Yeah.
But,
she wants to get her camera time, you know?
Yeah, but I can understand also because it would be no context if they just showed them fighting, because they were fighting the whole time.
Yeah.
So I can understand it. I'm really excited to see what the next episode brings, though. I feel like we're about to see some shit. The preview showed Jayla. I think it showed Taseki, or I think it's Taseki, or it was Tinka fighting. I'm excited to see who it was.
Before we close this up, I also do want to touch on the fact that the houses were so close to each other. The house that they got for...
Where are they at right now?
They're in Detroit.
Okay.
So yeah, the houses were really close to each other, and they were all fighting outside, so like all the neighbors could see every fight. They got first row seating.
I know. To the baddies. What?
Yeah, to the baddies. That's crazy. I wonder if they loved it or hated it. I bet there's some older people that probably didn't like it, but if it were me, I would have been watching every fight.
I mean, I probably would too.
But anyways, I guess that sums it up for this episode of Baddies Midwest, episode 3. So, yeah, let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And we will see you next time.
See ya.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options.